Seven Ravens. Once upon a time there lived a farmer. The farmer and his wife had seven strong and healthy sons. Unfortunately, they had no daughter. Finally, one day the couple had a daughter. The family was very happy to have her, but she remained sick and weak. One day, the father asked his son to go out and fetch some water. The sons were instructed to go in the well with healing water, so the seven brothers set out. Soon they found the well, but before they could bring the jug back home, it tumbled inside. The poor boys had no idea what to do anymore. They tried to retrieve the jug, but all was in vain. They tried to retrieve the jug, but all was in vain. After a long time passed, the father became angry. These boys must have run off someplace to play. I will teach them a lesson today. The father thought and cursed seven of them, turning into ravens. The poor boys could not return home after that. Soon the girl grew up beautiful and healthy. The farmer and his wife had never told the girl about her brothers. Even though they were sad for their son's loss, they comforted themselves with the daughter. The three of them lived happily together. But soon the girl started hearing of her brothers from the neighbors. She also heard of their mysterious disappearance. The neighbors also revealed that her father had cursed her brothers. After hearing this, she confronted her parents, who told that it was true. So she decided to save her brothers. One night, she left with only a ring as a keepsake, a pitcher of water, some bread, and a little chair in case she got tired. She was determined to save her brothers. As the girl was traveling, she came to sun. The sun was too hot for her, so she left. Next she found moon, but the moon proved to be too far too cold. Next she came to the stars. The stars were kind enough to let her stay. Here the morning star said to her, giving her a drumstick, "Keep it safe. You should go to the glass mountain. Your brothers are locked there. Without the drumstick, you will not be allowed to enter." The girl wrapped the drumstick and kept it safely. Then she set out in search of the glass mountain. She soon found it, but she looked for the drumstick. She could not find it. She looked around hastily, frantically searching for it. A little draft observed the little girl. "What are you looking for?" he asked politely. She told him she had been here to see her brothers, which have turned into ravens. Now the draft used to work for them. So he told her to wait inside as the lot of ravens weren't home. While the girl waited and the draft set the table for the ravens. When the table was set, the draft went away. The poor girl had been hungry for a while, and she couldn't stop herself from devouring everything on the table, and she ate everything. Soon the girl heard a loud flapping sound. Away she ran to hide. "The lords are back," the draft announced. When the ravens sat at the table, they observed that someone had eaten their food. "Who ate our food?" the ravens questioned the draft. The raven inspected the plates and the little glasses. It was then when the seventh raven found a ring. "The girl has dropped the ring while she has been eating." "Oh!" he exclaimed. "It's our sister. She's here." The seventh raven exclaimed. After all, he had recognized the ring. "She can turn us into humans again," they exclaimed. When the girl heard this, she came out of the hiding to meet them. The moment the ravens looked at her, they turned into humans. They embraced each other. So finally, the seven sons returned home to live happily with their parents and the young sister ever after.